Hello everyone, I'm Ep59,
And I'm Sandman 99.
and we're back with Fallout 4 G9-13 playthrough.
Yes, and we're came out here to kill a little bit of time while we're waiting for our mysterious letter writer. Because we have to meet our mysterious letter writer at afternoon, I believe it was. Just after 12 p.m. And, you know, it was already 4 p.m. by the time we picked up the mail, so...
Gotta find a job to do in the meantime.
Yeah, looks like I can take this stuff. So I'm gonna take it. Okay, so we could pick a synth bounty or a raider bounty. We can read them though. Reward for Big Willy at Backstreet Apparel. Bring back the head as proof to collect the bounty. Big Willy at Backstreet Apparel. Okay. Synth bounty. Reward for Aniak at University Point. Okay, well that's kind of far away. Ghoul infestation. Reward for Giblet at Fiddler's Green. Okay. Gunner bounty. Reward for proof of death. Reward for Sergeant Seals at GNN. Wow, that's kind of far away too.
Ah.
Oh, I gotta move back for this one a bit. Super Mutant bounty. Reward for Wrecker at Wilson Auto. Okay, that one's pretty far away too. So maybe what we'll do is we'll take the Raider bounty at Backstreet Apparel because it's pretty close by.
All right.
Right? Kill Big Willy in Backstreet Apparel. And I know we've been to Backstreet Apparel before. But we'll go there and see what happens when we do one of these little... Like I can take this stuff too. When we do one of these little bounty side quest kind of deals. Wow, look at this, eh?
All the good stuff.
Sure, let's grab it all. Oh, I guess that's just clutter. It's not actually stuff that I can take. So here we go. We're gonna go to Backstreet Apparel and shoot a raider. And then we'll get to see what happens when we go inside the Fens Sheriff Department. When we actually have business being there. Because that guy inside the door there was very rude the first time we went in there.
Yeah, I wonder if you could have walked away from that dialogue, or were you just locked into it?
I don't know. It looked to me like I was locked into it, but it never occurred to me to try and walk away from it, because quite often when you get into those dialogue things, you can't really just turn around and walk away from them, right?
Fair, fair.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year.
Yeah. Well, you know what? If all you're wearing is your tighty whities out there, well, no wonder.
Yeah, apparently, you know, bullets just are magnetically drawn towards whatever clothing you're wearing.
Yeah.
See, nobody shoots a nudist.
I hear gunfire in the distance. Did you hear gunfire in the distance?
I did. It was very quiet.
Yeah, it was like very distant. Okay, well, we are probably going to need some kind of a sniper rifle here. Yeah. Okay, let's go with this.
All right.
Yeah, because this is better for shooting things at a distance. Because no doubt those guys will be outside Backstreet Apparel again. Right there.
What do they do? Just throw the old bodies into the bay, or what?
I guess so. Can I disarm the... Yep, I can disarm the gun brace again.
He's like, I don't know what this does, but let's just winch it down anyways.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have a gun to attach to it someday.
No tripwire though. Yeah, some shotgun shells. Take those drugs.
All the drugs.
Yeah. No smokes today though. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do a quick save. And then we'll go into Backstreet Apparel. Did I activate that as my... Okay, there. We'll go into Backstreet Apparel. And find this named raider who has been marked for death by the Fens Sheriff's Department. Okay. Is there anybody over here? No. I think I was in here fairly recently, so that guy might be the only guy alive in this place, right?
The rest of it hasn't respawned yet?
Yeah, the rest of it maybe hasn't respawned yet, although it looks like all the traps have reset themselves. Yeah, see, there's still dead guys from the last time I was here, right?
Oh, it sounds like some people must have respawned.
Yeah, maybe.
God damn it.
Some more brown shades. Another post-war general's hat. Now I've got 2 of them. Nobody heard that.
That's right. See, it was a perfectly silent shot.
Yeah.
Perfectly silent explosion.
That's right. See, that's why you put a suppressor on your gun, so that when you shoot it to blow stuff up,
What the hell was that?
nobody hears you.
The jet will make you jittery.
Oh, there's Big Willy. Jet will make you jittery.
This is bullshit.
And there's Raider Scum.
Yes.
Okay, we'll grab that. Grab, oops, that, and that, and that. Anything else in here?
I'm here to take all your junk.
Again.
What the fuck was that?
Uh-oh. It was nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Hey,
Let's just, switch to this now.
Everything's starting to sound like footsteps these days.
Because we're going to very silently sneak in here and shoot the crap out of these guys.
Stealth kill. See, it was a stealth kill.
That's right. Nobody heard a thing.
That's right.
Come out and
There's just a shotgun downstairs that just got dropped on the floor and it went off like 6 times. It's fine.
Yeah. Only 3, actually. But I can still pick these locks.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't want that. Hey, I can hack this terminal this time. Because I improved my hacking.
Through.
So I can actually hack the terminal. Okay, well, let's see what else he's got here. Hey, that's a good one. Right, that's a semi-automatic. A semi-automatic job.
Yeah, that would have sucked to get shot by.
Yeah. Well, see, that's why you use a shotgun, though, and kill them quick before they have a chance to react.
Yes, you stealth killed him with your incendiary shotgun.
Hey, well, Sjogren, the Swedish guy, he had it right. I know we talked about this in some detail several episodes ago, but yeah, this shotgun is actually a very accurate reproduction
Sweet.
of a real-life weapon that was invented by a guy in Sweden about a little over 100 years ago.
Yep.
And it was apparently one of the first semi-automatic shotguns ever, you know, like put into production. meaning that you don't have to work a lever or
A pump
pump
or
action or something like that. It basically just fires as fast as you pull the trigger, right?
Get a grip on yourself.
And it uses the recoil to make this mechanism on the top here slide backwards on these two rails.
Yep.
And then what that does is it works the mechanical workings in the thing to feed another shell from the tube magazine into the breech, right? See, there's still dead guys all over the place here.
See, they just stand them up in funny shapes, right?
Yeah.
Scared, just like a little bitch.
Stealth kill.
Yeah.
You even kicked over like was that a trash can or something? I don't even know what you kicked over.
Yeah, I know. I was very, very sneaky and silent. You know, sneaking up on the raider like that. Anyway, we already grabbed the Grognak magazine here, but I think since the last time I was here, I also gained the ability to pick the lock on this safe.
See, lockpicking and hacking, man.
That's right. All points access.
Haha, you broke a lockpick.
I did. That happens. Unfortunately, there's no magic in this game. So I can't just, you know, like invent a spell.
Open all locks?
Open all locks or whatever. I think I called that in our Oblivion playthrough. I called it Winter's Lockbreaker or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
But the prototype was named differently because
it was named Fucked Lockpicking.
Yeah, because fuck that. Yeah, another character that I'm playing, you know, like on the side, where I get some of these ideas for some of the custom spells and stuff that I use with my actual recorded playthrough.
That's
I developed that spell for that character too, because I really, really hate lockpicking in Oblivion. It sucks.
Ah, it's better than this.
Anyway, we better pause while we go outside.
Alrighty. And we're back.
Yes, and we're up on the roof again. And we can check the little box again. Oh, look at this. I must have either I missed this the last time around or it respawned, but I can't see it respawning. I must have just missed it the last time around. That's a legendary 38 caliber revolver that I placed in that little green box. And it has the same legendary on it that the World Series baseball bat from the Jamaica Plain time capsule has. So it's kind of fun. It's not really a very powerful weapon, but it's kind of fun sometimes when you shoot things with it, they go flying, right?
Yep.
And I did that mainly just because I wanted to see if I could make a gun where if you shoot things, they go flying.
And apparently you can.
And apparently you can, yeah, because it actually does work.
Hey, you see this 50 caliber, man? Yeah. No stopping power to it. Don't use it. It's useless garbage. Now you see this 38? This is your stopping power.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I could have sworn that I'd picked that gun out of there before, but maybe I didn't. I must have missed it first time around. But anyway, here we are at Hangman's Alley. And, nope, we don't have anything in there. So we do have a general store here.
To help us defend ourselves would be a big help.
Yeah.
A belligerent Mr. Handy? Now that'd be a sight to see.
Okay, let's do a little bit of cooking here while we're here. Okay, we're not using those right now.
I don't think we've met yet. I heard your radio.
Another new
So I
guy.
figured,
You look
why
like a
not?
guard.
I wanted to
Yeah.
personally thank you for giving us this opportunity.
You're already set up
Anything
with the
specific you
armor
want
and
me to do?
everything.
I'm willing to pitch in any way you need.
Let's trade.
Of course.
Yeah.
Although he's got a shit gun.
Yeah, I know, but he's got good armor. See, I even have a clinic here and everything. Uh-oh. Did I forget to do something? I'm pretty sure I did.
What did you forget to do?
I think I had to, like, take proof of death off of that guy. Right? See, I can put an advanced receiver on this, and then it does 57 points of damage per shot. Which is not really extraordinarily powerful when you look at things like Overseer's Guardian and, you know, that kind of thing.
Basically anything else you carry around.
Although, and this is an automatic weapon, so it has like a much higher fire rate than this thing does.
Yep.
But anyway, damn it, I forgot about that.
We'll just have to run back.
We'll just have to run back, because I think I had to grab that guy's head or something, right? As proof that he's dead. I'm just not used to having to do things like that, because the vanilla, quote-unquote, bounties, they don't really give a shit if you do them or not. And they don't pay you anything for it. You know, like it's just basically a lead or a notice on a bulletin board for you to go on.
It's not as proper as good and proper employment like this.
Yeah, exactly. However, that way now I guess I have to learn how to be a professional bounty hunter here and actually do the job that I got hired to do. See, the quest marker's still on the door here because I obviously forgot to do something.
Ah, well.
So now we got to go back inside here. And it only takes like 10 seconds to load the interior of this place.
But it takes like 2 minutes to exit.
But it takes 2 minutes to exit. Like, go figure. Okay, here we go. Big Willy. Oh yeah, let's see that? Press Y to take his head. Ooh.
Crunch.
Messy.
Hey, you just pry it off with your bare hands.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just rip his head right off. Okay, so I didn't get any other good stuff here to break down. So now we took Big Willy's head. And we're on our way back to...
Big Willy's.
What the fuck is that?
I have no
Wow.
idea. It's pink, though.
How weird. Okay.
See, bad things happen when you take Big Willy's head.
See, and that's not a texture thing either. That's a lighting thing, right? It's like all of a sudden somebody turned on a black light behind me or something, right?
Weird.
How strange. Okay, well, anyway, we'll pause while we go back outside.
And we're back.
Yes, so here we go. Now we can go back to Hangman's Alley again. And I'm going to have to pull some of the bottles that I just deposited in the workbench back out, because I think I'm getting low on water here, so I'm going to have to fill some more water bottles right away.
Goddamn water making you drink it all the time.
Yeah, well, you know, that's survival. But anyway. I think I have a handy dandy water fountain right there, so I'll just have to... I'll grab those 6 beer bottles out of there. That ought to be enough to replenish things a little bit. This is an adults-only water fountain, right? It's a little too high for any kids.
It's a little too high for some adults.
Yeah. Well, it's funny, you know, like when you go to place these things sometimes on some surfaces, they just won't place any lower. Like I could not place this thing any lower. It turned sideways and did all kinds of weird things when I tried, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up, you know, basically it is what it is. Okay, here we go.
They just need to leave a step stool beneath the water fountain.
I guess so. Where did Mr. New Guy go anyway?
I have no idea.
Completely disappeared.
And you totally didn't assign him to anything.
I know. Well, I was busy going back to, you know,
Grab Big Willy's head.
Grab Big Willy's head, yeah. I mean, like, just how much mileage are we going to get out of that anyway?
I have no idea. What the hell?
Okay, here we are. I placed the computer terminal way up here. That's not very convenient. I should put another one down at ground level, maybe.
Or you could just move this one.
Yeah, see, that guy is the one... Oh, it looks like I've already got a guard post somewhere to assign him to, so... assign him to guarding.
Perfect.
And then... maybe I should find a bed and get some sleep here.
So you don't get attacked by vampires?
Yeah, so I don't get attacked by vampires. Although I'm not really too scared of them anymore
Yeah.
because I'm pretty tough now, but... you know, like the last couple times that I was out late at night and got attacked by vampires, I pulled through it all right. To tell you the truth, the random encounters that you get as part of the Sanguinaire mod, the vampire hunters, if you're a vampire, are far scarier than the vampires are if you're a person, like if you're a human. Because the vampire hunters are armed with all kinds of weapons that are specifically designed to destroy you.
Yeah.
And, I'm looking at the wrong place here. See if these guys have produced any caps. They have. See that? Wow. Now I can probably, yeah, we'll put some weapons in this workbench as well. I might try this out. Oh, look, see my adrenaline reduced again now? Right? Oh, okay. I didn't put a... I guess I didn't do the receiver thing on that. Okay. I don't know why I save all these grenades. Everywhere I go, I've got workbenches that are... Oh, okay, I put it on this one instead. Okay. I've got an advanced 38 special pistol. Maybe what I'll do is I'll give that one to a guard.
You upgraded the wrong gun?
I upgraded the wrong gun. What can I say? We're recording late tonight and it's past my bedtime and I'm just a little bit dozy, I guess.
Boo.
Yeah. We need to just unload some of our stuff here so that we can...
Yeah, you only have like over 300 pounds of encumbrance to carry more stuff of.
Yeah, well, that's because of the draft of the Brahmin, though, and you don't want to carry over your normal carrying rate all the time, because if the draft of the Brahmin wears off, well, then all of a sudden now you can't carry all that stuff anymore, right?
Yeah.
So basically what that draft of the Brahmin is it's a temporary solution. Wow. It's a temporary solution that will allow you to haul all the junk you pick up home where you can then drop it off, right? But you do have to mind the weight that you're carrying because, you know, if you're carrying 625, you know, imaginary weight units worth of stuff, and then all of a sudden your draft of the Brahmin wears off, and suddenly you have to go through the heartbreak of dropping like 400, you know, arbitrary weight units worth of goodies that you've been carrying around with you, right?
Yeah.
And that would be truly upsetting, so... I'm gonna have to drop off some shotgun shells too because they're heavy. I've got too many of them. Drop off about that many. What else am I carrying around that's so heavy? Wow. Well,
All of the guns.
all of the guns, yep. I've got all the guns. I've also got all this armor, which is not lightweight stuff either, right? But Anyway, I'm probably within what my character's carry weight limit would be, because I think I have 10 strength anyways. Right? So, then I can level up. It's been so long I can't remember what I've been working on now. Oh yeah, I think we were working on medic, weren't we?
I have no idea by this point.
Or maybe we were working on blacksmith. Yeah,
Yes,
we were going to work on blacksmith, because if we can get a couple of levels of blacksmith, then we can play around with the harvester there and turn it into a truly deadly weapon. We can't do it yet, though. I think we need level 3 blacksmith before we can apply the bleeding effect to the harvester. But we'll advance receiver our heavy hitters 38, and we'll put a bull. Whoops! Oh, I can put a bladed bull barrel on it. Wow, look at that! I can put a bayonet on it. That must come from Nuka World or something, right? Because I know in Nuka World they have revolvers that have. Okay. And a comfort grip, and we'll put a recon combat scope on it. And that should do. Yeah. Well, whatever those guys were shooting at, it looks like it's already over.
Thanks for helping defend us, General.
Yeah.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee, of course.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Let's see what I can spare.
Yeah, you don't have anything I need. Oh. Okay. I guess we'll head back to town now and see if we can collect a bounty for our head. I think the oh, look at this. I think the guy, the rude guy in the, oh yeah, right, we were going to give one of these citizens a better gun too, weren't we?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Take all of this shit.
Their snub-nosed advanced 38 special pistol. It's way better than the one he's got. Those raiders will be in for a shock now. Oh, look, there's another one there. Maybe I should tell my Mr. Tidy robot to, nah, won't worry about it. They don't have that much stuff anyway.
Ah, you can always come back later and do it.
What's this? Another raider? Yeah.
Yep.
Raider scum. Die, raider scum. Boy, are you in the wrong neighborhood.
Not only that, but he didn't even notice you.
Yeah. I just walked up right behind him and blew him away. So I started with a new character a while ago and finally got to the point where I came near Diamond City, and I was deeply impressed with the performance of the Fens Sheriff's Department, because usually the first time you come by here, there's that big gun battle going on between the Diamond City security and these super mutants, right?
Yep.
And of course, with Super Mutant Redux, generally speaking, what happens is if you wait too long before you come by here, is you just come by and there's a building full of super mutants and a whole bunch of dead Diamond City security guys, right?
Yeah.
Well, this time around when I came by, there was a whole bunch of dead super mutants and a bunch of Fens Sheriff Department guys standing over them, right? So it looks like the Fens Sheriff's Department is extremely capable. Like, they were capable of defeating those souped up super mutants, like from the Super Mutant Redux mod.
Yep.
And, you know, like, super mutants are not a joke because of that mod, right? And by the looks of it, the Fens Sheriff's Department are people that you do not want to piss off. Am I going the wrong way here? Trying to go, yeah, okay, there we go. Trying to get back to the front office.
You're going a way.
And this time around, we'll do a quick save before we go in there, just in case we annoy that guy again and have to try again.
Now, I wonder if you'll have to complete all the bounties out here, or just a couple of them.
No, I think well, from what he indicated, is that we could just go in and turn in, I guess you drop off a head in a basket or something? I'm not sure. but we'll find out. Okay, here we go.
Save.
Yeah, we're going to do a quick save. Because even though it's not F5, it's still my friend. And here we go. So maybe we'll get a different dialogue option if we actually have a bounty to turn in, right? Okay. Oh, here we go.
Wait. Oh, there's your quest marker.
Yeah, there we go. Give some head.
No. Nice and easy. Let's see those hands.
Okay, well, I don't want to talk to you because I got in trouble last time I talked to you. There we go. See, you just drop the head in the basket and you collect the money. Yeah. Ooh, 250 caps for that, too.
Nice. I would just turn around and
Yeah,
leave.
it looks like I can just turn around and walk out.
Yeah, well, there you go. So there, now we know.
Now we know. You're not trapped in that dialogue. You just have to know when to turn around and leave. Okay, well, we'll pause briefly while we go back outside.
And we're back.
Yes, and that was a very long loading screen. Hey, look at that. I can take all this stuff, too.
See? All the good shit.
Yeah. All kinds of good stuff here. Yeah, combat shotguns and... So, anyway, I guess we can come back here and pick up... Oh, look, they refilled the Raider Bounty one again already. Huh. Nail biter at the Shamrock Tap House. Well, that's okay. We'll come back and we'll play around with bounties later. Now that we've seen what that does. Because some of these look like they'd be fairly lengthy trips across the Commonwealth, too, in order to carry out some of these bounties. Yeah, like there's that pack of wild dogs that lives in this area, and they're really nasty, too, and quite often they would kill the Diamond City security guys over here, but the Fens Sheriff's Department guys here didn't really have any trouble dealing with them at all.
Got purified water inside the city. Best drink in the
They are
Plenty of shops inside the city.
well armed,
if you need to trade.
heavily armored, and just generally speaking, scary people.
Professionals.
Yes, they are. They're, for lack of a better term, I think they're professional killers, actually. So here we go. What time is it anyway now? It's 10:11 a.m.
Better hurry so you make it.
We went and turned in our bounty, and look at this. We're getting a loading screen now going into the Fenway Park or Diamond City.
Yeah, that literally never happens for you anywhere else.
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss, actually, and I don't know why.
Maybe installing the Fens Sheriff's Department mod fixed your loading screens for this one location.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. And I guess we will have to hang around and wait for a bit. Maybe I can sell some of this stuff that I picked up, though. We'll go and see Arturo.
Or maybe you want to consider something more up close and personal.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't forget to stock up on ammo.
Okay, so we picked up a combat shotgun, and we don't really need that because we've already got that. And this is a 45 caliber lever action rifle. But we don't really need that either. And we can sell that. Are we over his limit yet? No, we're pretty close though. So that's it for him. Let's see how much money Mo has. Oh, we haven't even seen him yet to do his little side quest.
How did you get like 50 some odd levels and not talk to him yet?
I have this 2076 World Series baseball bat. Interested?
What? Oh, that's an original. Oh, look at that paint. I'll give you 200 caps for it. On the spot.
So I take it this bat is valuable.
Now,
I don't even have it with me. I'm not even sure where it is.
I want it. You bet your socks I do, but I'm a collector. Anyone else, that bat's just a piece of wood. You'll want her to be in the hands of someone who appreciates what she means to history, don't you? What do you say?
Sure. You know what? I should do that.
You got a deal.
Here's your caps. And thank you. Thank you.
Well, there you go. I got 200 caps for,
Hey, Mo.
Need a swatter with a little more stopping power? Stainless steel nails, my friend.
What's a swatter?
Rookie, eh? A swatter, my friend, is a Diamond City.
I never even knew that particular
See,
dialogue line
it used to
existed.
be
Like
that
if you
this
went to
whole
Jamaica
place
Plain before you
was
talked to
a
Mo.
and
I
two
guess if you
teams
go to
would
Jamaica
beat
Plain before you talk
play
to
a
Mo and you
game
get the
called
2076
baseball.
World Series
One team
bat,
would beat the other
you
team
can
to
sell it
death
to him
with
for
these things
200
called
caps.
baseball bats. The best bats were called swatters. True fact.
Sounds like fun.
You bet your socks it was. Now, how about you pick up a little memento in the form of a genuine swatter?
What?
Sure.
Handmade.
From when I thought you
each
could
one.
ask him about the World Series baseball bat again.
Yeah. No, it looks like, well, maybe you could, but probably wouldn't do anything. But it looks like he won't give me the side
for
quest
sale.
now either,
Hand
right?
tooled
Because the
pieces.
2076 dialogue option looks like it. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk to him anyway.
You circumvented the quest, huh?
I guess I circumvented the quest
Here to
unless
pick
I
up
can.
a swatter, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
Feel that heft. Hmm?
Okay, because we can maybe try and sell some more stuff here. If we have more stuff to sell. Nope. I try and carry around no more than 2 of each type of mine, because otherwise it gets to the point where you're so weighted down with all of these various explosives that I hardly ever use. So I wonder if that means now that that bat is gone from wherever I had it stashed away.
Well, maybe you'll have to explore that.
Yeah, if I could even remember where I put it.
Either that or you just discovered a bug on how to get 200 caps over and over.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, it's just about time. Almost. It's 11:13 a.m.
Swatter can hit. Boom.
Maybe we'll go over there a little early, if there's anybody there yet. Nope, there's nobody there yet, just that old fart. He's from the Sanguinaire mod. He's actually a underground blood dealer.
Well, you could always pause and just wait for the time to tick by.
Well, I'll just go maybe sit on a...
Bothering me.
That's the weird thing in this game. You have to sit down on a chair or something in order to wait, which is kind of weird.
We buy and sell everything.
I can't just lean up against this wall?
Yeah, you can't just, like, it's not like in Skyrim where you can just say, wait.
Yeah.
And you'll wait wherever you happen to be. You actually have to be sitting in a chair before you can wait, which is strange, but anyway. There, we waited for an hour. Now, let's head back on over there. Hey, that looks like, what's her name from the funeral, hey?
Protection from
Yep.
Commonwealth weaponry.
Sister Luna.
Watch, it'll take you guys half an hour to just get there and then...
I wonder if it's Sister Luna that I was supposed to meet up with. It kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
There you are. You're Lily's friend, right? I saw you during the funeral at the Atom Cat's garage. Thanks for showing up. I've got myself a little problem that needs fixin', and it needs done real quiet-like. There's a reputation on the line. Yeah, sure. I suppose I can tell you. Just keep this hush-hush. Once we're done, I never met you, if you know what I mean. You see, I had a scaver run off with a payment of mine for some dye fixer. He just took the money and ran as far as I can tell. Been a month now. Normally, I don't pay in advance. I'm the hardest business boots in the green zone, which is the reputation we're worried about here. But this guy was just getting started and had a sob story about being poor. So I paid up front, figuring I'd help him get his scavenging business going. So yeah, I broke one of my own rules of acquisition and it bit me in the ass. Never pay up front. The trick is, the FSD can't hear about me getting swindled. Or there goes my rep as the top merchant in the stubs and the rest of the green zone. And I've got a kid I've got to raise. Spending a few days to go out and find him isn't really a choice I have. So, here we are.
Okay, sure.
Excellent. You can't miss this guy. He's got a beard, he bought one of these scarves I'm wearing off me, and wears a leather jacket and hard hat. He was bragging about getting the okay to set up a stall in Bunker Hill. But that was a month ago. Dishonest traders tend not to stay put very long. If he's not in Bunker Hill, it's probably because he ripped someone off there, too, and wants to lay low. So, Good Neighbor would be the next place. As I said, this is about reputation. Get that scarf back, and you can keep the caps you beat out of him. Or fish off his dead corpse. Either way. Make sure the others see what
robot
happens
goes
when you
cruising
fuck
through
with the
there and
sheriff's
just gives everybody a
department.
bump.
Just don't tell anyone it was me he ripped off. I can't wait here for you. So I need you to mail the scarf to me in the stubs by dropping it in the mailbox at the entrance so I know the job's done. If you want in the green zone, it's only a matter of time until they ask me about you. Get me that scarf, I'll mention you're dependable, okay?
Sure, sounds good. Okay, so we got a new job. Business face. So we gotta go hunt down this guy named CJ and get a scarf back from him.
Don't let down the home team. Buy a swatter.
Hey, who wants to look beautiful?
That doesn't really sound too hard, hey?
Ends up in a big giant gunfight.
Well, that happens anyway, just from walking down the street. Okay, we'll pause briefly while we go outside.
And we're back. Yeah, you've got to be like a legendary gunfighter in order to survive in the Commonwealth.
Yep, pretty much.
Hey, I heard what you did for old Travis. Real nicey.
Wow.
Can't keep up with that Brahmin.
No, those things can really move. Actually, it's pretty funny, but I've have some other characters that are actually vampire type characters, and they gain or advance your vampirism. You gain special attribute points along the way, and if believe it or not, if you can get to endurance of 20, that means you can sprint without consuming any action points. So basically, you get unlimited sprinting. And even with unlimited sprinting and enhanced speed, because of the character being a vampire, I still can't outrun one of those Brahmins. Those things can really move.
Oh my god.
Oh, they haven't respawned. How about that?
There a gun in the gun brace?
Nope. I don't think any of the stuff has respawned this time around. So we'll head on over here to Bunker Hill, which is not too terribly far away, and see if this CJ guy there. One of these days I'm going to have to go around behind this building and clean out those raiders too. Oh, well, now I gotta eat and drink. What are we gonna have here? Well, we can have some of this. And then we gotta drink some water.
Well, at least drinking water doesn't make you thirsty.
That's about the only consumable that you can use that doesn't make you thirsty or hungry or something stupid like that. That's one of the reasons I haven't done it in this playthrough, but most characters that I do play, I do gravitate toward the vampirism thing, because so long as you have blood packs to drink, it really doesn't matter what you do. You can take all the chems you want. You know, like, you don't get hungry or thirsty or, you know, dehydrated or anything like that, right?
Yep.
You just have to take care of your blood addiction, and it's all good. Well, the only reason I haven't gone that path with this character, though, is because I may have mentioned earlier I'm using the mod Darker Nights, and vampires with the mod that I'm using actually literally fry to death in the sun within seconds. So, you know, you can basically only operate at night, and when it's, you know, really, really dark out, it would be difficult for viewers to see what's going on.
Yep. More difficult to compress dark video, too.
Yeah.
And not lose quality.
So that's why I have avoided the vampirism thing. Anyway. Oh, we got a marker up here somewhere. Looks like we can maybe stop and... Oh, what's this? Note. Letter from a customer. Come see me right away when you get this note, CJ. Several of my customers have gotten sick off your potted meat from Lukowski's. I think it might have been bad. Okay. Remember that settler that you bump into that says that he hopes that Long-Neck Lukowski dies in a fire? Because he obviously doesn't know that there is nobody named Long-Neck Lukowski. It's some other random guy that started up the cannery again.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know if we've gone through that. I don't think we've gone through that with this character, actually. We haven't actually explored Long-Neck Lukowski's cannery. That might be kind of a fun thing to do while we're there.
Yeah, and you could get some extra potted meat while you're there.
Yeah. Yeah, by the looks of it, that's exactly where we need to go, too. So...
That's exactly where you're heading.
That's exactly where we're heading anyway. So maybe we'll do that. Uh-oh. Shit.
Dead end.
I wasn't paying any attention, and guess what?
Yeah, now it's time for you to run, right?
Well, now it's time for me to drop a whole whack of mines. Oh shit, they're chasing me real close here already, too. That one's fast.
And tough. Uh-oh.
Whoop. Better take cover while that's going on. Yeah.
It's right there.
Yeah. But he's not charged up right now. Ooh.
But he'll zap you.
Yeah. Well, he tried. Ow. Yeah, lightning guns and stuff like that. Oh, there's still
one more.
A slowpoke.
Any more? Nope.
Nope. I think that's it. See, I think that they harass you with robots until you actually go and do the mechanist west, too. Right? Those ones with the blade arms are really dangerous. They do a ton of damage. Well, now I guess I gotta get cleaned up here a little bit.
Problem solved.
There. They probably have, there's probably something worth looting over here too. But anyway, bullet time is a good thing. Way better than VATS. I actually liked the way that VATS worked in Fallout New Vegas a little bit better.
Where you just shoot right away?
Yep. And if you wanted to recover action points quickly, well, then things like Jet didn't really slow time. That would actually just give you another amount of instant action points that you could use.
Yeah. Me, I just use VATS as a improv sniping thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm willing to use VATS in Fallout New Vegas far more than I am in this game, just because in Fallout New Vegas it just seems like when I use VATS I can actually fire my shots before my enemy can hurt me, right? You know, like
that's really...
I may not have enough firepower to actually kill that enemy, but at least I get to act completely before the enemy acts. And the way I figured it, the whole concept of VATS, I thought, was supposed to be that you kind of slow time and give yourself, you know, the ability to do things, you know, and give you an advantage over your enemies.
Well, one of the things I like to do with VATS in that game is you sneak around a corner and you invest in your gun skill so it's nice and high. And you sneak around a corner and you mash VATS so that you can VATS onto an enemy just as you come around the corner. And you can take your little silenced 22 pistol and just like shoot them in the head and then keep going.
Yeah, basically you use it, you don't actually attack in VATS, you use it as a target lock for manual aiming.
Well, you can use it for the stealth work though, right? Because you can react in VATS far faster than you can react just by trying to aim your gun manually, right?
Yeah, I know. I've tried that little trick that you use once or twice, and it actually works okay. Where you even if you're sighting at long distance with a rifle, you know, just with iron sights.
You can hit things from crazy long.
Yeah,
off.
you can actually lock onto targets at a very long range in VATS too in New Vegas. But whereas here, there's actually a limit as to how far away. Even if your gun has enough range that you could fire on that target, you can't actually lock onto it in VATS unless it's fairly close.
I have no idea if that actually lines you up with the target in this game either.
I don't know. I found that manual aiming, though, is easier in this game, right?
Yeah, the aiming is a little more sensitive in New Vegas.
Yeah, I find that, well, what I find is it's weird because you start, say if I want to aim at that telephone pole, well, here I just go like that, and I've got enough fine control that I can put the dot right over the pole. Whereas in New Vegas, it feels like you gotta continually press the stick more and more and more in order to get the dot to move. And then when it starts to move, it moves really fast, right?
Yeah, it accelerates.
So it does nothing for the first, you know, like it doesn't seem to be sensitive with the, like, how far you press the stick, right?
Yeah, it's like a acceleration rather than just like a static movement rate.
Yeah. So that's one improvement that they did make in manual aiming in Fallout 4 over Fallout New Vegas, is that they actually made it easier to manually aim. But then again, though, I thought, like I say, I think that Fallout New Vegas, I prefer their VATS system to this one. Oh, crap. More of them, again!
Blade arms on the right.
Yeah. At least there isn't one of those laser beam head guys anyway.
Oh, okay. I guess he's just gone.
Whoop. I hit that one, but I guess he survived. Yeah. There.
Well, they're not the most accurate in the world, are they?
I guess I'm a better shot at this range than he was.
I mean, you're a better shot at this range than I'd be, too. I'm a terrible shot.
Well, I practice very hard at manually aiming, even in normal time. Just because the VATS system in this game, I found it drove me nuts, right? Like, it didn't do what I wanted it to do.
Yep.
And I find that I can shoot... And in fact, even when you do hit a target in VATS in this game, your attack actually does less damage than it does if you just manually aim. And I don't know why that is, but that's just the way it is.
The way the system was designed?
I guess so, yeah. You know, and I'm not sure what the justification or the reason for that was.
I mean, I have no idea if it's like that in other games, because like Fallout New Vegas is the first Fallout game I ever played, so...
Yeah, well, what I tend to do in Fallout New Vegas, the way I use VATS in that game, is that I run right up to my enemy with my shotgun in my hands, and then I use VATS and I shoot him in the head at point-blank range. And I pretty much count on, like being quick and closing the distance quickly before they can do too much damage to me.
Yep.
And that, generally speaking, works. Although sometimes I do get the piss shot out of me. But generally speaking, that strategy works. And that's mainly because VATS in that game does actually kind of freeze time for you and allow you to make all of your attacks first, right? There isn't any of this other nonsense where it appears that
you gotta stand there and aim your gun for 5 seconds.
You gotta stand there and aim your gun for 5 seconds in slow motion while your enemy hits you 2 or 3 times before you can actually make an attack, right?
Yep.
Oh boy, here we go.
More trouble up ahead?
Yep, super mutants again. Probably an invisible one up there too. Not sure where he's going, but okay.
Can't escape me!
I'm not trying to. Okay. Oop.
I guess he finally turned around.
Yeah. Bullet sponges. Wow. Yeah. Got an automatic assault rifle. And that's why he came rushing at me with his sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you know. Super Mutant's not the brightest tack in the box.
Nope. They are bullet sponges, though. Like, did you see how many shotgun shells I put into that guy?
Yep.
And then I used an entire drum of ammunition from my 38 submachine gun there. So this area of the Commonwealth can be fairly dangerous for low to mid-level characters because there are some very powerful enemies in here, and some of them are pretty aggressive too, because I was not really going out of my way to look for trouble over here.
Yeah, that guy's just a douche.
Yeah. Okay, where are you now? There's one.
Well, he's bullet spongy himself.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty tough, isn't he? Well, he's almost done now. That's a gunner private? You mean like the officer types are tougher than him?
Yep.
Oh. Well, I guess that was it for him, though. He finally died from my poison bullets. And it doesn't look like anyone else is trying to pursue here, so... Now I'm all bloody again here from getting shot.
Oop. I think you went and unequipped your shirt.
Hey, no. Oh,
yep.
Yeah. There. That would never do.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Yes, wardrobe malfunction. Well, see, that's another thing. They didn't have this lingering blood thing, I don't think, in Fallout New Vegas. And to tell you the truth, I could do without it here. Right?
You're not a fan of the lingering blood effects?
No, I'm pretty indifferent to that, really. In fact, I would prefer if they had it like a toggle that you could, you know, like...
Lingering blood decals?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you could turn it on or off, right? I suppose it's just a personal preference thing, but that's my personal preference. I'd rather just not see it. But I guess some people are into gritty realism and all that kind of stuff.
You gotta get yourself completely covered so you just look like a big red tomato.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, that's right. Not so smart now, are... Whoa, easy, buddy. Stay back. Who are you and what the fuck do you want? Well, not talking my way out of this one. I'll admit, this does look pretty bad, doesn't it? There's a perfectly good explanation here. I promise. I didn't say anything about feeding ghoul meat to people. Why would you accuse me of doing such a thing? Sick? No. I said they were
Stick.
Stick. Yeah, they were going to stick with my meat.
You know what?
Yes,
this guy's a terrible liar because of his
because
lack of wit.
That's what I said right there, just now, over the dead body. Oh man, this isn't good, is it?
Oh my god, shoot this guy in the face already.
This is my uncle, Bob, from the...
Bob's your uncle?
Out of town. He came from my bar mitzvah, yeah.
Yeah,
He
okay.
had a sudden heart attack while walking here. And I'm here to help. Yeah? Maybe?
Really?
Okay. He, would you believe Uncle Bob
Oh my
attacked
god.
me first? Probably had rabies or something. I'm lucky to be alive. Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. No need to get irrational with your really big guns. Maybe we can work something out, yeah?
Well, what do you think?
Shoot him!
Okay.
Holy shit! Look over there! It's a giant blimp filled with assholes and vertibirds!
Yeah, pop him up in the air.
Completed. Kill, kill, kill. Loot, loot, loot.
There you go.
Okay, well, we got Sister Luna's scarf. Yeah. He got what he deserved. Well, maybe what we should do is we should explore this place while we're here. Since I don't think we've done that yet. But maybe we'll do that in the next episode.
Alright.
We'll explore Long-Neck Lukowski's cannery, and then we'll go back to Diamond City and drop Sister Luna's scarf in the mailbox like we're supposed to.
Alrighty.
But until then,
I'm Rec 5
and I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.